Coming up next,
A pup named Scooby-Doo.
on Cartoon Network. Coming up next,
Dexter's Laboratory.
on Cartoon Network. Coming up next,
Dexter's Laboratory.
later,
Craig of the Creek.
on Cartoon Network. Coming up next,
Hi Puppy Amiyumi.
later,
Dexter's Laboratory.
on Cartoon Network. Coming up next,
More Dexter's Laboratory.
on Cartoon Network. Coming up next,
Scooby-Doo, where are you?
on Cartoon Network. Coming up next,
The Johnny Bravo meets Scooby-Doo crossover special.
later,
Incredible Crew.
on Cartoon Network. Coming up next,
Teen Titans.
on Cartoon Network. Coming up next,
The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
on Cartoon Network. Coming up next,
Total Drama presents The Redonkulous Race.
later,
Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
on Cartoon Network. Coming up next,
What's New, Scooby-Doo?
on Cartoon Network. Coming up next,
What's New, Scooby-Doo?
later,
Legends of Chima.
on Cartoon Network. Coming up next,
The Powerpuff Girls 5-Hour Marathon Special.
later,
More of the Powerpuff Girls 5-Hour Marathon Special.
on Cartoon Network. Coming up next,
More of the Powerpuff Girls.
on Cartoon Network. Coming up next,
The Powerpuff Girls World Premiere Special Event.
later,
The next chapter of Over the Garden Wall.
on Cartoon Network. Coming up next,
The Powerpuff Girls.
on Cartoon Network.